If there's anything that screams extravagance, it's a fur handbag, which, as WSJ fashion reporter Christina Binkley is here to tell us, makes it perfectly on trend, as it seems there's a renewed voracious desire for luxury goods. Christina, is that right?
Yeah, didn't you arrive today with your Brunello Cucinelli mink handbag?
I mean, seeing as how I have $6,000 to burn, yes. I mean, these bags are incredibly, not only are they sort of over the top, they're incredibly expensive.
Yeah, these bags are over the top in every single way you can imagine. If people thought they were getting excited about $2,000 or $3,000 handbags, now we're up to $6,000 and $7,000 and $8,000 handbags because of these materials. They're also very chubby and adoptable looking.
Right, so if you don't want a dog, just get a handbag. Christina, are these handbags a big trend in all the fall collections?
Yeah, you know, I was blown away. This started as a trickle in the spring collections from a few designers. Karl Lagerfeld at Fendi may have been one of the people that really kicked it off, but it became an absolute flood for the fall collections. If you go into Saks or Neiman Marcus right now, you're going to have a plethora of choices of fur handbags, and more are on the way. It's going to be all fall with these things.
But isn't it also a little silly? I know you wrote about Fendi's new monster baguette bag with a face and fuzzy eyebrows that sells for almost $7,000.
Yeah. Yes, I think, actually, if you're going to go for this trend, I think you should go for that one. You might as well just go all out and say, this is completely ridiculous and I'm going to have a sense of humor about it. They are bizarre looking bags. They're huge. They don't make a lot of sense. Can you imagine putting one under the table at your feet at dinner? No, not at all.
I would chain it to my body if I spent that much money on it. I mean, it's a bag fit for Marie Antoinette. Now, does this emphasis on over-the-top luxury signal that the wealthy consumer is back in full force?
It sure does. That is exactly what's going on here. And as a matter of fact, this is the tip of the iceberg. Fur and expensive materials are all over the luxury collections. I have to call out the absolutely gorgeous 1920s flapper dress from Oscar de la Renta for fall had a fox hem on it, a good 4 inches of fox fur at the hem of the dress.
Wow.
The designers are going all out to stand out because the consumers at these levels don't seem to have really any breaks as far as putting a stop to their spending.
Well, good for them. Now, what about the avidly anti-fur designers? Are they getting in on this trend?
Yes, and that always calls to mind Stella McCartney, who's vegan. She even doesn't use leather in her shoes. But she has a fur handbag. It's faux fur, of course, but she's in on the trend too.
All right, getting in on it. Now, what about those who are not quite ready to commit full out? Are there any accessories on offer?
Yeah, if you want to drop a couple of $100s on a little bauble that you can sort of an ornament that you can hang from your leather purse, you can turn to Fendi. These are actually adorable. They have little fur balls. They even have a fur replica of Karl Lagerfeld that has white rabbit fur for the hair.
I love it. That's definitely got to take the cake right there. All right, maybe these little baubles are the fur trend for the rest of us.
There you go, the affordable fur trend.
Thank you so much, Christina, for that.